Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. Once again we are in Estalden, as I said I would, because we have a quest complete here, and I just finished selling all my stuff over there, as you can probably tell here. And I didn't even notice that in the last episode at some point, and I have no idea what point that was, here it is, we defeated the Dowerhand Miner and we obtained a sturdy steel key, and then at some point after that we defeated the next enemy. We defeated another Dowerhand Miner and got a Barrow Iron loot box, which obviously we have here and here. Now, I'm not going to use it on that, because first off, that's a level 20 box, and that's pretty much going to be useless for us. If I was going to use it, I'd probably use it on a level 30 or wait until level 40 for it. Though, what I'm probably going to do is just sort of sell it. I don't generally use sturdy steel keys as a general just point of just... I don't know, I just generally don't use them, so yeah, we can probably sell that and get probably about 20 gold. I think the last ones I sold two of them on my main for 19 gold each, just because I wanted to kind of low cut a few people, because I'm that sort of guy.
What do you need?
And yeah, we got like, basically, what, 38 gold out of it, for having randomly killed an enemy and randomly got a steel key twice. I was quite lucky. One was on a, actually, no, I remember where they got it, but the video isn't out yet, so I'm not going to talk about that yet. Maybe when the video's out I will. So yeah, that quest is now done. Pretty much just wanted us to talk to him and say, hey, we're the dwarves, we're going to help. At least I think that's what it was, because I think we're basically looking for, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is a call to elves and a call to man. So we did a call to dwarves, we've helped them out, and they're now going to help us out. And then we got to go down here, and then Trestle, that's where the elves are, down in this place, and the men are obviously in Trestlebridge. That's where all those guys are located. So essentially we are completing favors for them in order to get their help to battle the forces of evil, as you know, the story wants us to. I would have thought that maybe they would throw us to Rivendell. I think they might, possibly. I'm thinking they might not, though. There's probably a high chance. We've been to Rivendell before when we did the previous fireworks thing, so we can definitely get there. And also, if I remember correctly, we do have a, if it doesn't freeze, a trait thing. We should have a trait. I don't know where we are on it, and that guy's attacking us. We have returned to Rivendell, but we have to earn that, so we haven't actually got it yet, but we do get a return skill to Rivendell at one point, and we also, at another point, get our hunter travel skill to Rivendell as well. So we do, in the end, get two very useful ways of getting it, getting back. So, you know, that would be good, obviously, if they did do that, but we have travelled there before, I'm perfectly fine and not died, so I'm perfectly fine trying to get there. It is a bit annoying, so we'd have to go back to the Lowlands to do it, and I did not mean to run into you, I'm very sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking we should be fine. If I remember correctly, we don't go to Rivendell, though, again, I did this quest a very long time ago, and that could be untrue. Do we want to pick this up? I think we can pick it up without getting off our horse, so we might as well. If we see any on our way, we might as well pick them up. There's no point in not doing so. We don't really... If we don't pick it up, we lose the chance to find it again, and if we don't pick it up, or if we do pick it up, then we don't really lose anything, especially since we don't have to get back on our horse every single time.
How can I be of service?
Dark Times for the Elves, yep. So basically, we are gonna kill someone. Yay! Great start. Right, so we essentially have to defeat a dude. Pretty much. An evil dude. So it's not too bad. He's an evil dude. I need to take that quest off. I really do. That's the only annoying thing about picking up things for a quest that is unmarked. It's the fact that, they're both down there. Perfect, actually. That gives us a chance to go to Trestlebridge first, see what they want us to do, and then we can go to Trestlebridge here and then go around that way on the way back. So, I'm going to go to Trestlebridge, and I will see you there. Right, so we've now entered Trestlebridge, and we are going to have a look for Nelly Boskins, who we need to talk to. Seems to be inside here, and we do have a quest here to do as well. We'll get to that one at some point, obviously. We're not doing it now.
What can I do
Hello,
for you?
Council of Estalden. You have taken leave of your sense, Elf. How dare. Anyway, we need to talk to that person. Is that the same person that's actually back in Estelden? Or is it that dude? Or is that dude? No, why do we need to talk to her?
Greetings, friend.
Oh, destination North Downs. Okay. Okay. Fine. I'm okay with that. Right, so that is the guy that we need to go talk to. How many parts is this? 1 of 3 and then 1 of 3. So this one we have to find and kill Druckord. That one. And for this we just have to go back to that dude in Estelden. I'll just ardently, God, English today. Ardently refuses to come, saying that defensive was above all other concerns. They should return. Okay, so she's gonna say, yeah. So she's gonna say, nah, because the defense of her town was all the most important thing. And then, obviously, why am I not on my horse? Yeah, basically, if we kill that person, then that place will be safe enough for him to visit and go to this council place and then help us out. You're warned not to confront the Urk without the help of allies. We're level 35, it's a level 30 quest. Huh. Ooh, what? Anyway, and obviously we don't have anybody, so because we're playing solo, which is the most boring way to do it, but we are going to be playing solo. So we're just going to have to soldier on. I don't know how we're getting there. Are we supposed to? Yeah, we are supposed to go over this thing. Yeah, we have to find and kill one of them. Is that only one of them? And this... I don't know what that does. Maybe it gives us inspiration. Might do, because we're not in a fellowship thing. And generally, when you're not in a fellowship doing a fellowship quest, they generally give you what the hell? Fellowship recommended. I am going to accept, and then not. If we see a defiler, actually, I'll put it on just in case. But the priority is going to be obviously the other thing. The other two things. Actually, yeah, the other two things. Why is it 2? Find and kill. It's not going to be... Oh, unless it's 2 of them, like 2 different things. Guess I'll, again, go down here. These guys aren't... Actually, yeah, these guys aren't going to attack us. That is good. You also start a quest. And also 40 more of you, and I get a thing. What do I get? 40 more of you, and I get Enmity of the Orcs 2, which I don't actually know what it gives me. Let's quickly check whilst we are doing whatever. Actually, I don't know where it would be. So I think it's race and social, yeah. So, oh, actually, if we defeat 40 more orcs, we get returned to Rivendell. How fitting. So, very, very fitting. As I was talking about that earlier. So we are going to have a little look for this Defiler, because we can probably go kill it pretty easily. Looks like he's going to be... Oh, I think I know where he is. So I'm going to go quickly go after that dude. And... Oh, he's actually down here. Is that him? That's a render. Defiler. None of these guys are... Oh, he's got 3,000 health. Okay, we'll try it. I'm pretty sure we can probably do it. Because none of these guys should be too much... Okay, they are going to be aggroed, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue if we just take this guy. Worst case scenario, we can just sort of use Desperate Flight, but I don't think we're going to have to get to that point. And we're also going to start a quest from this, so... And these guys definitely don't seem like they are as difficult to do. And that shooter's gone now, so he's not going to be poisoning us constantly. Come on. So as soon as this one's done, we can get rid of our poison. Have a look at these 2 quests that we've just unlocked that we're going to not be doing now because it's not what we're doing. Also, did we just complete... Destroy the brewing station? Right, fine, we'll do that quickly. Just to complete the quest. And that's it. That's going to be it. Complete this quest. And then... Oh, we can just finish it now. That's awesome. That actually is really good. We're going to go do that, and that's going to give us... Wow, where am I trying to go to? I'm trying to get up here. That actually gives us some trousers or some leggings that actually give 20 more armor and 4 more vitality at the loss of 4 agility, so I am going to keep those. Oh. I guess it's going to be fairly easy if we can just sort of walk up to these siege engines and not, like, have to bother with the enemies. So I guess if we walk past them, we might as well do it. So yeah, we're going to be traveling down here anyway, so again, if they're there, it's better to, you know, actually do something with them than rather just leave them and have to, like, double back later. We might as well basically kill 2 birds with 1 stone rather than, you know, complete the quest, then have to go back, then complete the quest, come back here to complete another quest that we, you know, have to do. Otherwise it ends up being like that, we had an extra episode a few days back that it was, what, 6 minutes, something like that, and that was the one where I just defeated 1 enemy for 1 quest, and I even, like, just came across that enemy randomly. To be honest, I was kind of just distracted, wasn't actually looking for it too much. Yeah, like, that's what happens when you do that, and you have to... Is this the last one? Yeah, it is. That's what happens when, you know, you don't work everything out properly. Yes. So we have to go up here, and this is going to be us completing... Oh, we have to defeat this siege engine operator guy, which I guess we'll have a look at in a bit. I am going to have to go through here then. This is not a place drawn upon the Elfstone's path. This is not a place. Oh, how dare. Oh, is there 2 different places and one of them is obviously not the correct one, so I'm guessing it's the one further down. Who would have guessed? Oh, really? I was wrong. I'm inspired, but I've got no enemy to kill. That's... Alright, I'm confused slightly. But I'm going to quickly look for... Guessing the siege engine guy is over here. Oh, he's probably up there. That's not that good. I think I have to go this way anyway to sort of route around to get where I need to go. Either that or I'm not paying... No, I think the gate was open. Either that or he's up there, which means I've got to do a lot of work. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. So, this is here. Like, this is what this talks about. So I'm guessing I just have to go through here. Because I didn't go through because it was like, this is not a place to draw upon the power of the stone. So I'm guessing we have to do it outside and then sort of make our way through, which is fairly easy considering these guys are lower left level that they're not going to attack us. Plus the fact we have inspiration, so, you know, we're already easily taking them out and then we're going to take them out even easier now. So, we just sort of have to do whatever. How are we getting over there? Through the gate. That would be the proper way to do it. Oh, God. There's also a ton of broken urns. I'm not really too worried about them, even though I can pick them up. Maybe I will at some point on the way back. Maybe I'll just do that and edit it out or something. But I don't know. We have to take this guy out. He has like 10,000 health. We have 6,000, so he's already like, you know, better than us, even though we have inspiration. But we're probably doing a ton more damage to him than he is doing to us. Because obviously we get the plus 225 damage boost. And so that's going to be a fairly easy fight, in all honesty. Because there we go. And then I've got to go find... So I've now got to go back to Estelden. And then I've got to... Yeah, I've got to go back to... no, I've got to find this siege engineer guy. Because I'm not just going to leave him behind. He has to be taken care of. So what I'm going to do is research everything here, because these guys aren't attacking us, so we can just sort of go through here very easily. get all this, then I'll go find the siege engine guy, and then I will go back to Estelden and do both these things. Well, tell the dude that she doesn't, want to turn up, and then also then go to the elf place straight after, and then say that they're done, because then we should get to part 3 of that and part 2 of that one, and then I don't know. We probably finish that next episode, which I think is fair enough. It's 3 big chapters for 3 episodes. So yeah, I'll just finish this and do the engineer, and I'll see you back in Estelden after that. Okay, so instead of finding just one of them, I found 3 of them. So I'm guessing I only have to just defeat one of them. They have 3,000 health. Should be fairly easy. I feel like the siege engineers probably wouldn't be the most powerful people in the world. I expect obviously a lot of health because they are elites, but I'm not obviously expecting them. Actually, I might be in trouble. Might severely be in trouble. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that didn't go exactly the way I wanted. I'm quite lucky in the fact that, I'm not going to have a million enemies after me, but surprised that I didn't... Did I defeat one of them? No, I didn't even defeat one of them. That sucks. That actually really, really sucks. So, I'm going to have to be a bit more strategic about this. Right, so I'm hoping that this time we get the siege engineer down more health. This one that I'm targeting right now, I actually came back and he was at 500 health, which means that he was the one that we were attacking for the majority of the time, and then at some point I accidentally maybe pressed tab or clicked on someone else out of this group and sort of screwed up the whole thing. So we've got to be a bit more strategic about it. What I'm going to quickly do is set down a trap, which is going to suck if that guy goes there at all, and I'm just going to focus on this guy entirely. Again, we have fleeting desperate flight, whatever it's called, so we can, do that. We have health potions, so I am going to utilize those things, obviously, and just sort of try and get out of here. Again, we can now use that skill to just kind of quickly get out of here. Cry of the Hunter is something that we will use. We have another quest which I am going to accept, but obviously I am going to decline at the same time constantly. So I'm going to have to quickly get out of here, wait for those guys to disappear, and then we're going to have to destroy the plans, which is going to be fairly easy because these guys won't aggro on us normally. So hopefully everything should be fine. So the siege plans are over here, and then we can quickly get out of here. It's taking a lot longer than I expected it to, but that is mainly because I screwed up the first time. Destroying the plans. Press ready to advance. Finish it now. There we go. Not much XP, but quite a lot of reputation. So, oh, that's from Men of Bree as well, so it's not even for this area. Right, so I guess it was supposed to be another siege on Trestle Bridge, and men obviously live in there. So what I'm going to do now is, as I said I was going to do, travel back to Estelden, talk to that dude, and then go down to the elf place. Okay, so we are back in Estelden. I'm running into just a step and not going up it for some reason. And here we are.
What do you need?
Him completed, and part 2 of that defensive Trestle Bridge. I will do that next episode. That is what I'll do next episode. But first we are going to go quickly down to, if I stop running into a lamppost, we are going to go back to where the elf place is. What I'll quickly do actually, I might see if we can get a swift travel over here. Probably not, I'm thinking. If not, it's not too much of an issue. We'll just sort of travel there as we did previously. But I do want to see if there is actually just a swift travel there. If not, then obviously
how can I be of service?
There. No, there isn't actually, and we'd have to be actually, we haven't even unlocked it, so it might be the fact we haven't unlocked it, or we might have to be VIP at some point. So I'm gonna go there, talk to the person, see what they want us to do for their third quest, or part 3, which is their third quest, or third part of the quest. Actually, no, it is the third different quest because they are different quests. So yeah. Anyway, see what they want us to do for that, and if it's short, then we'll do it this episode, and then do the instance thing over there next episode, or we'll just do it next episode, and then depending on what it is, we'll probably do this first next episode, and then this second, and then whatever third bit either of these want, whatever the man wants it to be. So yeah, I'll probably do this one first and then do these two in succession straight after, because it's probably a lot easier. So yeah, I will see you over there. Right, so we are now down in this area. Let's go talk to this person here.
What do you need?
Which one do we want? Oh, we realised that neither of these are particularly good. That has more money though.
Stay a moment.
Then we just have to talk to that dude. Oh, he just said he's free to come to the council. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, what we will do is we'll go back to Estelden. We will obviously talk to him and say, hey, the elves want to help out, and then we'll go and do the instance with him again for the men, and then probably the third part is just going to be them, me going down to Trestle Bridge most likely, and then saying, them saying, hey, we'll help you now, and then going back to him. So we'll do all that next episode. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you then. Bye bye.